Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. Vechain might be opening up a new market in the lands of Japan, the lands of the rising sun. Because Vechain was mentioned by the Japanese tourism agency. Japan has about 150 million people, I believe, but they've been mentioned by the Japanese tourism agency as one of the notable solutions um, basically to certify health level of hotels. Now we know they've been doing this in Shanghai and China, but it looks like they're moving into the lands of Japan as well. As you can see, notable solutions, they are number one. So like one, VChain, Intercontinent hotel in Shanghai and Vechain, China, using blockchain technology, information on the cleaning history, each hotel room, blah, blah, blah. And this is from the Japanese tourism agency. So they are aware that Japan is working, that VChain is very well working in China, and it is one of the notable solutions they're looking at. Obviously, with coronavirus, Japan is actually looking to, obviously, like with coronavirus, Japan obviously is looking to track COVID as well and update the status of hotels. And because it's been successful in Shanghai, Japan may actually adopt it as well. It is definitely on their radar, so it definitely can be. It definitely can actually be something that they actually use in context. So that's actually pretty cool. That is definitely pretty cool. You can see right there on Notable Solutions, it is number one. This is page 29 of 64. Obviously, they have like checkpoints and stuff. They have Notable Solutions on this. This is Accommodation Notable Solutions, and they are number one. So they are definitely on the radar for Japan. And, Japan is a big tourist place, especially like big cities like Tokyo. And they do actually need to check the safety and health of the hotels. Now, this obviously goes beyond COVID-19, other infectious diseases as well. I think like after the scare with the pandemic, people and companies and countries are going to be much, much more interested in actually tracking the using blockchain technology to actually track the cleaning history of the hotel. And I think like that's a lot of hotels in Japan if they actually start using this. So there might be some mass adoption in Japan because the tourism agency might actually want to check and test VChain out. That's just another good piece of news for VChain. Doesn't really mean anything right now because the tourism industry, even though they're aware of it, they actually do have to do a lot of research, test implementations and implementations themselves. This is not something that is actually going to be done overnight, but it can be implemented in the future, and that definitely means more TX on the blockchain. They are most likely going to wait for VChain 2.0 because it's just around the corner before like doing anything. And like I said, there's at least going to be a couple of months of like discovery research on big national projects like this. But pretty good news for VChain. Maybe we'll have a market in Japan as well. So VChain's got like Europe, China, and now Japan. And hopefully they'll get into the United States with Jason Rockwood. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.